Well, this weekend marks the start of what could be the busiest travel weekend this summer.
So far, millions of people are planning, obviously, to get away for the 4th of July. And apparently the chaos has already begun at airports. Look at this. Along the East Coast, look at the lines at some of the biggest hubs. Passengers facing thousands of delays and cancellations. The airline industry saying an air traffic controller shortage is in part to blame here. So far, 2,500 controllers have retired from 2022 to 2023. So the FAA is facing a timeline of up to 3 years to train and certify new controllers. But AAA says volatile summer weather is always the wild card.
People can expect when they're on the roads, whether they're on the air, whether at the gas station, wherever they are, is a lot of company. We have never had a forecast like this one.
And thunderstorms could certainly be a possibility heading into the long weekend, this holiday weekend.
Quite a mess out there. I don't know about you guys. I've heard from friends who have been stuck in airports
the
past couple of days and aren't happy at all. And you were right. There's nothing fun about that whatsoever.
I got jammed in Washington, D.C. last weekend, as a
You
matter of fact.
did? What happened?
Yeah, I got stranded at Reagan Airport. Couldn't get back home. So I ended up renting a car and driving home so I could work on Sunday morning.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That is dedication.
I'll tell you what, though,
Exactly.
it's a lovely drive. And
that
had a little me time. Not too bad,
wait,
right?
if it was a good drive, why did they get stuck, I wonder? It wasn't weather.
No, well, there was a few other issues, I think, but you know, neither here nor there at that point. We do have mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies outside of where the smoke is happening, but we're stuck with the smoke. So haze continues. Temperatures fading back into the 50s tonight. The air quality alert remains in place. Now, here is the deal. Lorain, Cuyahoga, Medina, Summit, Lake, and Ashtabula counties, that air quality alert is extended through tomorrow. Elsewhere, it's going to drop off at midnight tonight, but we still have a lot of smoke in place. So don't be surprised if you wake up tomorrow morning and the entire area is back in an air quality alert. We have visibilities that have been restricted by the smoke and haze down below a mile in many locations. And you can see it here on the satellite picture. This is the visible satellite, and it's where this kind of veil, this little murky, milky looking, not moving as fast color is showing up, and we do have some high thin clouds that have been passing through. This area of rain that's out to the west is kind of a harbinger of changes that will start to come our way, and those changes will help to clear this smoke out. But look how prevalent the near surface smoke is across the Midwest and the Great Lakes region. So we're not alone in this, but man, it has definitely been a problem. And one of the reasons it is a problem is because we have high pressure over us. That has a settling effect in the atmosphere, and that is pressing a lot of that smoke down to the surface. Where we have these red colors, that's where the highest concentrations of near surface smoke are currently. That has been shifting and moving. It's all wind dependent. With all the humidity that we've had in the air, that kind of locks in those little particulates. So for tomorrow, we are anticipating unhealthy to very unhealthy conditions again here in Northeast Ohio. So do expect those air quality alerts to be expanded. Now, I mentioned that little storm system that's going to start to bring some changes in. It is out here to the west of us. Showers and storms locked up in the northwestern portion of the Great Lakes region. You can kind of pick out where a front is on the nation's northern border. Meanwhile, a lot of clouds and showers, all that tropical humidity, it remains off to the south of us. And for those of you who think it's super easy to do all of this, this is your current satellite map. It's very easy to figure out exactly what's what. What we're going to focus on are these two areas of low pressure. Those two areas of low pressure are really going to become the drivers for our forecast. The high that has been pressing all the air down to us will start to shift out to the east. Cold front will start to come in, and that will start to introduce rain chances into the forecast as it is clearing out the smoke on Friday. In the meantime, we're stuck with the haze in your National Designer Hour by Hour forecast. We're going into the low 80s tomorrow in your Union Home Mortgage forecast, mid 80s on Friday with thunderstorm chances moving in as the smoke moves out. And as we head toward the 4th of July, we will have to play dodge 'em with a few thunderstorms.